Time to call in Deputy Chief Baker. We're not 100% sure that the bold and the beautiful meant to have 4 mysteries unfolding on air at once. But when we sat down to think about it, which, admittedly, we do a lot, it does. Read on to see if you have any better idea than we do what's going on in the case of the missing troublemaker. The last time we saw Quinn, almost a month ago, she was happily canoodling with Boo Carter. So is that it? With Rena Sofer having left her role, is the character just going to be said to be off-screen playing house? Does that mean that Carter will be taking up residence on the back burner, what with having an invisible girlfriend and all? Is Quinn hiding from us? Credit, Howard Wise/JPI. And if you think that's a head-scratcher, ponder for a moment. The case of the imaginary engagement. Did we dream that Wyatt had slipped a ring on the finger of girlfriend Flo, or did he really do so? It's been such a long time since they were on screen together, we can scarcely remember. Are they still engaged? Does she still work in PR at Forrester Creations? Will we ever find out, or will Wyatt one day casually mention that they broke up, and the Logans will forget that felony Flo ever existed? Will you marry me? I mean, on screen. Credit, Howard Wise/JPI. While you ask yourself that unanswerable question, also consider the case of the secret relationship we sees and working with Paris. We know that she's his muse and all, but is there a relationship going on there? Or progressing? At all? They haven't quite gone the way of Flo, but if something, anything, doesn't happen in their story. It doesn't qualify as a whole storyline at this point, we fear that they will. All dressed up with no place to go. Credit, Howard Wise/JPI. Time, past time, to bring in you-know-who. If you don't know who, click here. Now, last but not least, may we direct your attention to the case of the empty promise to entice Deacon to risk going back to jail by letting her bunk with him. Sheila offered him untold riches. Untold riches that are, as yet, also undelivered. She was going to give him the chance to rebuild a fancy new life for himself, right? The kind of life that would impress his daughter. There's just one problem: if Deacon suddenly starts spending like he's dollar bill, suspicions are going to be raised. So this is a plot that can never be executed. Or do you see a way around the questions that would be asked if Deacon's wallet suddenly started looking fatter than Ridge's? Take a peek at some of the soap's most eye-catching, and eyebrow-raising, fashions in the below photo gallery.